Now we take example which is based on the gamma function. So we need to evaluate integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus h square into x square dx. So the solution of this becomes, let I equals to our integral which we need to find. Now we take substitutions here. See, in those type of problems, e raised to something power, that something we put as t. So put h square x square equal to t. Okay. Then it becomes what? X square becomes what? T by h square. And x becomes what? T root t upon h. Okay. Now we differentiate this. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to x and t. Okay, so it becomes what? Dx by dt equals to 1 upon 2 root t into h, as it is constant, and then it gets derivative. So dx becomes what? 1 by 2 root t into h dt. So it is dx is 1 by h into this 1 by 2 into t raised to minus 1 by 2 dt. Now we see the limits. So my x is, what is x here? X changes from 0 to infinity. According to my t is what? T is h square into x square. So when x is 0, t is 0. X is infinity, t is infinity. So limits are there. Okay. Now next is, we put the value of t and x here. So it becomes what? My I becomes what? 0 to infinite e raised to minus, as it is, h square equals to t into dt is 1 by h into 1 by t, 2 t raised to 1 by 2 minus 1 dt. Now next, I take constant common, 1 upon 2h which is constants, 0 to infinity e raised to minus t raised to minus 1 by 2 dt. So we need to compare this with some gamma function. So what is my definition of gamma n? Gamma n is what? 0 to infinite e raised to minus x to the power n minus 1 dx. So minus 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by 2 minus 1, right? Minus 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by 2 minus 1. So I put minus 1 by 2 value of this here. So it becomes I is 1 by 2h 0 to infinite e raised to minus t to the power 1 by 2 minus 1 dt. Now comparing this with that, which is the formula of gamma of 1 by 2. Here n power is, n value is 1 by 2. So I becomes 1 into 1 by 2h gamma of 1 by 2, and gamma 1 by 2 value from the property is root of pi. So I becomes root pi upon 2h. Now I take next example. This is the answer of our question. Evaluate 0 to infinite x to the power 7 e raised to minus 2 x to the power 4 dx. Now मैंने क्या कहा था कि इस टाइप की प्रॉब्लम में जो e की पावर होती है उसको हमको t पुट करना है. सो आंसर बिकम्स व्हाट? Similarly, first my I is 0 to infinite x to the power 7 e raised to minus 2 x to the power 4 dx. Now I put 2 into x to the power 4 इक्वल टू t. यहाँ से x क्या आ जाएगा, t raised to 1/4, 2 raised to 1/4, right? Now we differentiate this term. So dx becomes what? After differentiating, dx equal to 1/4 t to the power n into n minus 1. So 1/4 minus 1 upon 2 raised to 1/4 is constant into dt. So I put the substitution in my integral. So I becomes, limits are same here, because when x is 0, my t is 0, x is infinity, t is again infinity. So 0 to infinite in terms of t, my x is what here, t raised to 1/4 upon 2 raised to 1/4 raised to 7. So 2 raised to 7/4 t raised to, then 2 raised to 7/4 into e raised to minus t, and dt is what, dx is what, 1/4 into t raised to 1/4 minus 1 is minus 3/4 into 2 raised to 1/4 d2. Now we arrange this power of 2 and 4 is constant, okay? So we take this outside, and t to the power becomes what, t raised to 7 minus 3/4 into e raised to minus t dt, and the constant term is what, 1 upon 2 raised to 7/4 into 4 into 2 raised to 1/4. So it becomes what, the answer is 1 upon 2 raised to 7/4 plus 1/4 into 2 raised to 2 is 4. Integral 0 to infinite t raised to 4 upon 4 is 1 e raised to minus t dt. So this conclusion is 1/16 integral 0 to infinite e raised to minus t into t to the power 1 can be written as 2 minus 1 dt. Now again we compare this with some gamma function. So my gamma of n definition is 0 to infinite e raised to minus x to the power n minus 1 dx. Now when I compare this to that integral, my n is 2. So the integral answer is gamma of 2. So I becomes 1/16 into gamma of 2. Now I use next property. What is gamma of n? N minus 1 into n minus 1 of gamma. Okay, by this property. So it becomes what? Or gamma of n should be n minus 1 factorial. This is again one property. So gamma of 2 becomes 2 minus 1 factorial, which is 1. So answer is 1/16. Understood?